Welcome back to your hour. Joining me now are Sari Schrepferman and Kathleen Yeoman. And these ladies are the new, well, I say new, you've had it for what, 3 years now?
Dog years is more.
But they have own the women's fair. And did you do one? You didn't do one last year.
Oh, but we did.
Oh, you did?
We did.
It was the year, was it the year
Oh,
before?
we
We
just
did.
kept on plugging.
Oh,
We
okay.
did. We actually did 2 last year.
Oh, you did
Yes.
one at Christmas
Mhm.
time.
We did a
too.
holiday show as
Yeah.
well, right?
Very cool. Well, I know those aren't easy to put on because, you deal with a whole bunch of different vendors and people, and I would imagine that organizing something like that is
It's been a busy couple of years.
Yeah.
It's been busy, but honestly, it is the best job ever. I mean, we can't
even though probably from time to time you do.
maybe a little bit about each other.
Never.
So what kinds, well, first off, when is the Women's Fair this year and where?
April 22nd through the 24th, Century 2 Expo Hall.
Same as always.
Fun and shopping wall to wall.
She's going to break out in
She's-
commercials.
I was
right
going
now.
to say she's a poet.
Yeah, you didn't know it.
Yeah, well, I think you did. So what kinds of exhibits are we going to see there?
I think, we've always been a February show for many, many years. We moved to spring due to a variety of things, but it is so exciting. This is the best time of the year. Summer's coming. We're starting to see green pop up, and it's just a great time for a show. We're utilizing the courtyard this year for the very first plant pop-up on Saturday, outdoors in the courtyard. We've got Renata's Garden, who has a portable plant bus, and she's going to set up on Saturday. We'll have outdoor plants, garden plants, and cut flowers. We are also going to do Pettigo electric bikes.
Oh, I've seen those, yeah.
Right.
They're bringing their rental fleet and have them in the courtyard for a try-it track. So if you've ever thought about maybe getting an electric bike that you can pedal, we're going to do it outside. So we've got great vendors inside. We're 368 booths. We're going back to a strong full show. And
Is that more than you've ever had?
It's close.
It's close.
It's not. We were a full house in 2020, in February of 2020, but we are close to being that.
Yeah.
So we're real excited about that.
That's neat. That's very cool. Well, I always enjoy the Women's Fair, and it doesn't matter to myself or whether I take
Oh,
a
yeah.
friend. It's just fun.
sometimes it's more fun alone because then you can just do what you want
Exactly.
and spin.
That's right. That's right. I have to have adult supervision when I go.
We'll be there for you. Yeah.
We do have great events bringing in the spring element. On Friday afternoon, we're having a Simply Seniors Day.
Oh, nice.
And events geared towards that. Friday evening, we have a happy hour from 4 to 7. And we brought in a couple of new sampling and tastings with
Una Vida Tequila and Greatness Vodka
Okay.
are going to do tastings on Friday night.
And are we going to have designated drivers?
It's a tasting. It's a sample.
But yes, and we're just bringing in that more spring element. As Sari mentioned, we have more plants because it's that time of year. We're doing some of our stage presentation at plant creation, a make it, take it there. So just kind of having more of that fun spring,
Yeah.
feel to it. So everybody seems to really be excited about that.
That really was a good idea because you're right.
When we have
It
so
is
many
an exciting time of year.
exhibitors from out of state that it's much easier for them to plan in
Sure.
April than it is to watch the weather in February. So it's really kind of opened up a new door for us, for
Yeah.
out-of-state exhibitors to bring it.
Yeah, and hopefully you don't have to tell people, well, in case if it doesn't snow.
And we have.
We've had plenty of ice and snow, and
Yes.
so yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think this will be cool. So, can you name some of the vendors, or is that
Oh, absolutely. We actually have a publishing company from Minnesota coming in that are bringing 3 or 4 authors with them.
Nice.
One of the authors will be on stage on Saturday, I believe, with a sewing machine. Her book is about crafts making change in the world. Like we all made masks for each other
Yeah.
during the pandemic, she has learned how to combine communities by doing crafts that serve a lot of different purposes.
Cool.
We have
Well,
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Oh, no.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, but we're just about out of time, and I meant to tell you, meant to tell our viewers, you'll be back this evening for Mouthy
Yes.
Gods.
Yes, we will.
And we're looking forward to that as well.
Mouthy dogs.
And exactly. So people can get tickets.
At womensfair.com.
Okay. Very cool. So we will see you later this evening.
Thank you.